What is going on, everyone? Kyle here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are back in Forza Horizon 2, and it's been a while since I've played this game, so I figured why not start off with a drift build for you guys. So here we are. We're going to be building the Subaru BRZ. I actually got this in a wheel spin a while ago, and I've been wanting to upgrade this car for a long time now because I know it's going to be a awesome drift car. So we're going to get right into this. We're going to go to appearance first, obviously. We want to make this thing look gnarly and beautiful and really mean because it's going to be a beast. So, I actually like that Ings front bumper right there that shows the intercooler. I do apologize if my audio isn't that great. I am using a new mic setup, so, I'm still working out the kinks. This is actually the first time recording with this mic setup. So let me know if you guys like the quality. It should be 10 times better. I am sick though, so pardon my voice. It's not the greatest right now. I think we're gonna put the Ings wing on there too, just to match. It doesn't look that bad, but yeah, I am using the Audio-Technica AT2035 with a Scarlett 2i2 interface in case you audio nerds are interested. We're gonna do that bumper, I guess, the Ings as well, so we're gonna go straight up Ings body kits here. Let's see what we get for side skirts. The only bad thing about this setup right now currently is that the XLR cable connecting to my mic is actually in the way of the screen, which kind of sucks, but I mean, I can deal with it. What do we want to do here? I think we're just going to go with the straight west side skirts. And then hood. Do we want to do that? I normally wouldn't, but I think we'll try it just because I want to make this thing a absolute monster. So we're going to check out what we have for aspiration. We're going to put the single turbo in just to get us a lot more horsepower and throttle response. Engine swap. I don't know if we're going to keep the stock engine in this or not. But we should actually just go test this car out right now as it is. We'll put some rims on it first, make it look real good, and maybe a street tire compound. We'll do that as well. And then we'll mess with the width. We'll bump up the front to 225/45 on 17-inch rims. We're going to bump up the back as well. We're going to put those on some fatties. We'll go 275/35 in the rear. And then rims, we're going to select some rims real quick. I really do like the sport style rims. They seem to have a lot of good rim choices. Actually, I like all the rims in this game, honestly. But there's a section, I don't know if it's in here. Nah. Oh, I like those. We'll check out multi-piece. We'll go down into here. I think these are the ones that weigh a lot less. Maybe not. Maybe it's just because of the car we're using. Hardest part is always selecting rims. Always have a hard time trying to pick a good rim for a car. I actually don't mind the buddy clubs. Let's see. What do we want to do? I have those yellow ones on my 240 already, so what do we want to do? Those don't look bad. Those don't look bad either, the TSWs. Or the Volk. I might actually rock those. Let's see what else. What do we have for specialized? Oh, these are all heavy. Maybe we'll just do the, I actually have those on my Supra, so I don't want to do the HRE. I think those are by far one of the most common rims I put on my cars. Wow, those are plus 10 pounds. They're so heavy. Okay, we're just going to go... We're going to put these on. And then I'm actually going to... Oh, do I want to bump up the rim size? Let's see what 18s look like. 18s look pretty nice, so we'll put 18s on it. And then there we go. So we're actually going to go test this baby out stock, because I've actually never driven this stock. And, well, it's not completely stock. It does have a turbo, a single turbo in it now, but I figured it's worth a try, see how it goes. Sounds amazing. Listen to that. Oh, I love it. Just holding it. Sounds amazing. I do have to turn my game audio up just a tad. There we go. Much better. We got a decent little area that we can test this baby out. It is lacking some power, as you can tell, but it is basically stock besides the turbo. Wow, this is awful. Pardon my bad drifting. I actually haven't drifted in this game for a while. I actually haven't even played this game for probably a good 2 or 3 weeks, just because I've been so busy with work. There we go. So it will drift in second gear stock, but it is it's definitely lacking power, which we're gonna go fix that issue. So we are gonna just drive it back to the garage, just because it does have such little power. It is fun to drive though. This thing is a blast, don't get me wrong. I mean, it still is an amazing car. Wow, I almost got cleaned right there by that Drivatar. Better watch out for those things. Those guys are crazy. They will just take you out whenever they get the chance. And they, most often than not, they do. They will take you out. I've had many skill chains ruined by them. So I'm going to get back into the garage here.
How's it going? What can I do to help you?
You can help me upgrade my Subaru to a nasty drift car. Alright, so we got our tires and rims. We're going to go into our drivetrain now. We're going to make this all race, just because that's what we normally do with our drift cars. So yeah, race everything under drivetrain, including the race differential, which is a 2-way differential. And then we will be getting into platform and handling. So we're gonna go race brakes, just because the calipers look sick, and it's always good to have extra stopping power. We're gonna completely slam this thing. Look at that bounce. It's a pretty big drop. That'll definitely help us in the corners and everything. So we're gonna go race anti-roll bars. This thing's gonna be a monster. I'm just letting you guys know this already. We're gonna throw the cage in there as well. It does add some weight, but we're gonna take out all the weight right now. So as you can see, we're only at 1,900 pounds. It's ridiculous. And now we're gonna get into some awesome stuff. We're gonna go with a race fuel system. This thing, I'm telling you guys, this thing is going to be a monster. That's what I wanted to do with this car. So why not make the first drift build in Forza Horizon 2 on my channel a beast. I know you guys are going to like it. I'm going to love it. And, oh man, do we want to put cams in it? I don't know. Thing would be crazy. We'll leave cams out for right now. We'll do, what do we want to do? We'll do race valves just because, like I said, this thing's going to be a monster. We'll do the sport engine block. We'll do race pistons and compression, even though that doesn't make really any sense, but we'll do that. We'll do the sport turbo. Or do we want to do a race turbo just for shits and giggles? Yeah, we'll just do the sport turbo for right now. Intercooler, it adds weight. That's the only thing. I don't really want to add more weight. We're already at 439 horsepower, so we'll do the race flywheel. I think we actually are going to put this back up to race. It puts us at 475 horsepower. I want to be at least like, I want to say like 600 horsepower, so we will bump this up to race as well. And then we're gonna go, we already bumped the race turbos up, so cams, let's see, whatever, we're putting race cams in it as well. So we're at 584. That's really not that bad at all for a car that weighs only 2,400 pounds. We're gonna put this, and we'll be at 600, perfect, 600 horsepower exact. Could put the intercooler in, but that's just gonna, well, it actually doesn't. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at the weight. I was looking at the displacement this whole time. I'm an idiot. Good thing the weight is actually pretty close to the displacement. It's actually at we're gonna put this. We're going to put the sport intercooler in, put us up to 612 horsepower and 424 foot-pounds of torque at 2,400 pounds, 408 pounds. So we're just going to actually rip this thing stock. I kind of want to, I don't know if I want to keep the white rims or not. We'll see. We'll get into some paint, see if we can find something cool here. I actually do like the blue, so maybe we'll keep the blue and then go with just a set of black rims. I don't know. I'm actually liking the white on this, so we're going to keep the white. See, can't paint that out apparently. See if we can go, we'll go black mirrors. We want to go black hood, carbon fiber hood. You typically don't do a carbon fiber hood or a different color hood, but it actually doesn't look that bad. We're gonna keep it that color. We're just gonna keep it like that. Why not? Save this to the current car, and then we're gonna go hopefully drift the shit out of this thing and have an awesome drift car. I'm super excited now that we have all this horsepower. It's gonna be probably a little ridiculous to control, but we will find out here in 2 seconds once we can get out of this garage. Alright guys, so here we are out of the garage. We're gonna actually go to the tuning of the car. I actually did throw a drift tune on here earlier just because I did practice drifting this car a little bit before I actually wanted to record what I was gonna do. That being said, we for tire pressure we threw on we dropped it down to 27 and 25 on the rear. Gearing we left alone. Alignment we brought the front camber to a -2.0 and the rear at 0.5 we left alone. Toe we brought both of them, front and rear, to a -0.5, and then front caster we actually brought that up to 6.5. Anti-roll bars we left the same. Springs we left the same. Ride height we slammed all the way to as low as possible. Dampening we left alone as well. Braking same, and then differential we locked both acceleration and deceleration at 100%. So we're gonna actually attempt this again. This is like my third try actually trying to drift this car. Every time I got a good flow going, I got wrecked by all these drivatars. As you can see, there's millions of them everywhere, and they don't care who you are, what you're driving. They'll take you out at any given notice, which anyone who plays this game knows that. And it's pretty frustrating sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. But this car is exactly what I wanted it to be. This thing is a beast. Go around this rotary a couple times if we can. If my game doesn't keep freezing like a piece of shit. Okay, we're gonna go up the hill now. We're gonna try to make a run out of this. I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit just to get in the zone and you guys can hear the car. Lots of traffic. Jeez. Dom from the Fast and Furious almost killed me. This is what I'm telling you. There's so much traffic and so many drivatars. I can't do anything. They're everywhere. We'll go up and down this a couple more times just so we can get a good feel for what the car can actually do. We're actually going to go into cockpit view before our windshield gets smashed, which it probably will soon because all these drivatars are scary. I don't like them. They scare me. We're in the dirt. No big deal. God, see, that's what I'm talking about. You can't do anything just because the cars smash into you. Why? Why must you do that? Bouncing right off rev limiter. Definitely loves to be slid though. As you can see, I just went into that corner really well.
You have arrived at your destination.
Trying not to hit as many cars as possible, but as you can tell, it's really hard to keep this thing from sliding into other cars. Just look at them. Look at how many there are. Go back to third person view. Get out of here because there's a lot of cars coming. Make our way back up this hill. I apologize for my sloppy drifting. Like I said, this is my my first time back playing this game and quite a while actually, probably a good 2 weeks. So I am a little rusty and I do apologize for that. That corner was unacceptable. We got to turn around and hit that again. I'd like to get a good full section, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Especially with all the traffic. There we go. That corner was much better than the previous one. Wow, that Lambo just looked like he wanted to run into me. Fourth gear. Loves it. Oh, getting close to the wall. Alright. We'll head down one more time. And as you guys can tell, this thing is obviously very good at drifting. We're actually go take it down by this rotary real quick. And then we'll head back up the back down the hill, I should say. I just wanted to give you guys a good show of this car. It can drift. Sorry about my sloppy drifting once again, but I will get better once I actually have time to play this game more often, which I do plan on doing some more of the campaign after a couple drift builds that I'm going to be doing today. and then we'll go from there. And then I should have a good feel for the car. Oh, I was already getting a good feel for the car, but it just wanted to hit that curb, and it got a little loose, and we got sent into the wall. But this thing is definitely completely what I wanted it to be, and that is a monster. The thing loves, oh boy, those drive guitars giving me a heart attack. Right in third gear, right off rev limiter. You gotta love it. Oh shit. Those things scare me so much. Trying my best to avoid all the traffic and keep good drifting, but it's so hard. As you can tell, there's so much traffic on this road. So scary. Come back through here, hit this little corner. So I like this corner right here. Viper, killing me, bro. Do a little 180 real fast. Let's see what we can get going. I want a good drift, or a good little string of drifts, I should say. We're gonna go around here, back right up the hill. You can't beat the sound this car makes either. It's just completely awesome. Right around the outside. What's up? Gotta get through here before the drive-a-tor comes near me. There we go. That's finally a good corner.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ooh, getting off in the grass again like we did last time. Whoa, that was scary. Coming here again real quick. Come down this little alley. Well, I think that's good, guys. You guys obviously can tell that this car is a beast, and it will definitely get sideways for you guys, as I'm struggling to keep it sideways right now. See if I can get it around this this like rotary type area. Fourth gear is a little much for here, I think. Maybe third gear is too. I'm just struggling right now. There we go. Oh. Well, I don't know why I can't keep this thing in a good drift. I'm just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Why? There we go. Just had to get the tires warmed up a little bit. That's all. Yikes. Oh, what a dick. Like, seriously? And that's why I don't like drive-a-tars in this game. But anyways, that was just a little brief drifting video of this BRZ that we just built. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Any feedback and comments are always greatly appreciated. Once again, I do apologize for the not so great drifting. Like I said before, I am just getting back into this game again, and I am still a little rusty, but it will get better, trust me. This is just the first drift build of many to come from Forza Horizon 2, and if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. That way you will get updated when I post more of these videos, and then you'll never miss out on a drift build and all the other videos that I post. So that being said, thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.